I'm pretty sure that's recorded. Oh, great.
Sorry.
Awesome. Well, today I have with me the regional winners in the Google Online Marketing Challenge from 2014. This team worked with Novak's Uniform Solutions to complete an AdWords campaign, and they have joined us from all around the world today to talk about their experience. We were all lucky enough to visit the Googleplex in California as our prize in October, and they will tell you more about that experience. So we'll start on the left, and we'll start with Ben. Ben, can you just introduce yourself and tell us what you're doing now?
Hi, my name's Ben Cartmel. I was very fortunate to be a part of this wonderful team. Of course, we're missing Jim, but working with Vit and Nicola and Luis was an absolute pleasure. It was a ton of fun to do. And now I am working in accounting and marketing for a landscape and building supply company, and also doing a little bit of digital marketing on the side.
Very cool. Thanks, Ben. Luis is next.
Hey, what's up, guys? I think some of you already know me. Actually, just recently graduated or finished Fanshawe, finally. So took some time off, took a bit of a break, but also got started on a little bit of a side business. Actually, it's not a side business. This is the business. Actually working with Ben. So heads up on that. Keep an eye out for us. Big things coming. But more or less, that's been us, sticking to the digital marketing industry.
Very good. Thank you so much. And all the way from Europe is our exchange students, Vit and Nicola.
Hi, well, I'm Nicola, and I spent a half year in London as an exchange student, and it was a great opportunity for me to be in the class because it's not normal in Europe to have these classes. And now I'm during my last year, and we will have like our half year off for a graduation thesis. So now we are finishing up our semester here, and we are preparing for graduation thesis.
Yes, true. Like this is probably similar applies to me as well. Yeah, I've spent together with Nico a half year, like one semester in London as an exchange student at Fanshawe, and yeah, it was a great opportunity. I learned so many things during the time I spent there, and the class with Edwards was amazing, and the opportunity to participate in the GOMC was an amazing opportunity. Yeah, I'm on my way to graduate. So currently, I'm still studying. I will finish my semester. Yeah, at the end of January, and after that, I'll hopefully, if everything goes well, I will graduate in June. So. Yeah,
Excellent. Great. Thanks so much for joining us. All right, maybe we'll start with Ben. Ben, can you tell us a little bit about the experience as a team? How did you guys work together to complete the GOMC?
Sure. I feel that we worked very well together as a team. We utilized a lot of Hangouts, a lot of texting and emailing. Facebook messaging was bigger than text even, but just a lot of regular communication. And then I think that Vit and Nicola sort of served as the alarm senders, or they would root and find out what they think we needed to try next, and then we would sort of tackle it together and work as a team. But I'll definitely say, I mean, we all had a big part in it, I think, but I really, really strongly feel like Vit and Nicola, we couldn't have done it without them, just because they were so enthusiastic about trying new things and constantly monitoring and just making the GOMC a big part of our everyday lives at school. So I really thank them for that. I really, really don't think that we would have been able to do it without them. But certainly, as far as the logistics of a team, just regular communication was the big thing, making sure that everybody's on the same page and everybody's got a task to do, and people are always bringing new ideas and maybe new looks at what we're tackling.
So Vit and Nicola, then over to you. Do you think a key to your success was being in the interface sort of on a daily basis? Was there always somebody checking the progress of the account, experimenting with new keywords, bidding, experiments, etc.?
Yeah, well, I would just start with it. Yeah, I think it's important to really focus on it, like, because it's just 3 weeks and it's not that long time. So I think it's really important to check it every day. I would say every day, like at least set up the reporting for every day to see like how your ads are going and everything to have it under control. If you can add something more.
Yeah, I would say it was it was definitely helpful to log in every day and to see the progress every day. I don't know if that's necessary, but I would definitely recommend it to do that, because you see the progress of the campaign, and by seeing the progress you can actually see what is going to change and what changed already, and then you can prepare for other changes and you can adjust the settings. And this, I think it's really good to log in and keep an eye on the campaign every day.
Luis, do you think there was one or two things that you did that really sealed the deal for you in the competition? Can you point to anything specifically, or do you think it's a combination of all of your actions?
You know what? Yeah, to be honest, I don't know that there's one or two things. I think first and foremost to everybody is listen to Liz. I know Liz has been doing this for so long that the recommendations that she gave us, they really helped. Number two is I'd say keep track of everything you do, because at the end of the day, with this competition, Google wants to know how well we use their tools. You know, if you look over our campaign, we didn't have really any sales generated from it, and the ROI really to us wasn't clear as far as Novak's Uniform Solutions goes. But we still did everything we could to use all the tools, all the Google recommendations. And you know what? At the end of the day, Liz is an expert. Listen to Liz. I mean, whatever she tells you, try it as best as you can. And feel free to use all the tools. Like, they're there for the use. They're there. That's what Google wants you to do, is use them and learn from them. As far as the report goes, I think we put a lot of work into that as well. Just making sure everything is clear. Everything was concise to the point, none of this fluffy stuff. And just told them, hey, this is the truth. This is exactly what we did. These are the results that we got. And we were clear on that this is what didn't work. This is where we could have improved. And just hope for the best at that point.
So Ben, a lot of teams, you know, if they have 3, 4, 5 people, aren't really sure how to approach the writing of the reports. Do you divvy the reports up and then smash them together as one report, or does one person do the writing and then the rest do the editing? What do you think is the best approach? Because you have 2 comprehensive reports, a pre-campaign and a post-campaign report to write. A lot of hands in the pot can sometimes get a little bit tricky. What's your advice, Ben?
I would say that it went super smoothly for us, and we did have a lot of hands in the pot. But what we did was we did break it down into the sections of the report that we needed to have it separated into, and then we assigned one another who would write which section. And then when we were done, everybody submitted to me, and we did some final editing and putting it together. And then we everybody gave it one last look over and bit our nails furiously and held our breath and submitted it, and apparently it worked out quite well. So we basically did sort of the divide and conquer approach to writing the report, and then we kind of came together for the editing and hammering out languages and making sure that there was enough mention of moreover and things like that in the report.
Yes, indeed. So, Vita Nicola, can you talk specifically about, if you recall, bidding and budgeting? I know, you know, $250 is not a lot of money. You've got to stretch it across 3 weeks. Can you tell me a little bit about how you made it last and how you took, because you had hundreds and hundreds of keywords. How did you make your $250 stretch for over 21 days?
Well, we started. Yeah, I'll begin. Yeah, okay. We started with determining, okay, so we really want to spend, and it's important to really spend 250, not less, not more. So 250, and then when we
A little
renew,
bit
we have to
about
spend.
how you made it last and how you took, because you had hundreds and hundreds of keywords. How did you make your $250 stretch for over 21 days? I don't know what happened there. Sorry, guys.
We started. Yeah, I'll begin. Okay. We started with determining. Okay, so we really want to spend, and it's important to really spend 250. Not. Yeah, I could hear myself now. I don't know what happened, but I will continue. So we determined 250, and then when we renew, we have to spend.
How you made it last and how you took this. You had hundreds. Can I start again? Dollars stretch for over 21 days. I don't know what happened there. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, I'll begin. Okay. We started determining. Okay.
Hello?
I wonder if it's still going to happen. Okay, we'll try one more time, and then if not, I'll stop the broadcast.
We really want to spend, and it's important to really spend 250. Yeah, I could hear.